Hello guys, back again, and this is where my Transformers nerd fandom kicks in over Rise of the Dark Spark. Now, I'm not sure about Rise of the Dark Spark. This is not made by the guys who made Fall of Cybertron and War of Cybertron, okay? They really did a great job with those two games. Pre-Generation 1 or G1, as they call the original cartoon for those who don't collect Transformers or around to know all the current lingo. They were set in pre-G1, where basically the end of the second game pretty much almost catches up to where the cartoon of Generation 1 begins. And they originally had, in all the publicity and stuff, this is a tale of two worlds. So everybody assumed, okay, so because of the trailer, we're getting a movie Optimus Prime, and we're getting, of course, Fall of Cybertron and War of Cybertron Optimus Prime. But it's come out now that they've unveiled that, yes, there is, of course, movie Optimus Prime is going to be in it, because, of course, it's coming out around the time Transformers Age of Extinction, or as some people call it, Transformers 4 movie comes out. You are going to have, obviously, the Optimus Prime from Fall of Cybertron, War of Cybertron, and you're getting the original G1 Optimus Prime. Now, they're calling, I know the articles call it 3 continuances, and technically they are, but they are still two worlds, because War of Fall Cybertron Optimus Prime and G1 Optimus Prime are the same. Fall Cybertron is supposed to be Optimus before they go to Earth and before he becomes the truck. So, it is cool they're doing this. I just wonder how they're going to pull it off, because that's a lot of characters to go through. Don't get me wrong. The last Cybertron game, you played different characters throughout the game. It was pretty cool. But I trusted the people who made that game and did a good job. It was also being a Bruticus and just smashing everybody because you were so much bigger than they were. And so it'll be interesting to see how this happens, because this does leave open the possibility with DLC. And of course, we don't know many details of the game, of them being able to add any character to any 3 of those continuances into the game as DLC or in the game. Now, granted, a lot of people would say the movie characters in the game are probably the weakest, that most people just don't want to see. And these are kind of 3 different Optimus, right? The movie Optimus is kind of like, if you're a Decepticon, I'm going to kill you. I'm a homicidal Decepticon killing machine, is what he is. And of course, you have the G1 Optimus, he was what he was, and then you have this Optimus. And it's funny to me is that I'm excited for this game to see how it turns out. This game isn't that far away. And it surprises me they haven't, pushed this game more than they have. Granted, I guess because the movie's coming out, they just assume people are going to buy it. And I do get, and I do understand, and I'm excited that Activision kind of understands something a lot of people have known. Movie games get a bad rap, and a lot of them are really bad. And the best way to not have people go, oh, look, here's a Transformer game out around the same time as the movie. Oh, look, it's a movie game, it's probably going to be bad, is make a game that isn't entirely based off the movie that makes you think, hey, this game might not be bad. And again, the recent Transformer games have been really good. This game looks a lot like the last 2 that came out that were not movie-based. And of course, G1 Optimus seems to have a resurgence in these properties, because obviously, if you've seen the trailer to Transformers Age of Extinction, they have a G1-looking truck Optimus, but that's really more like stealth stuff, which only Transformers would understand. But it'd be interesting to see, G1 Optimus is in this game, and now at least the cab is going to make a somewhat of a short appearance. So what do you think about the fact that they're adding three timelines, we better say it. I don't know what I'm trying to say that way. 3 timelines of Transformers mixed together. Obviously, a lot of people love the original Transformer series, and I'd be curious to see if all 3 of these are going to be at the same place at the same time and how they view each other, right? I mean, this would also lead to the fact, are we going to see 3 different Megatrons? Because they don't, again, this game could, because of the way it is, it doesn't have to necessarily take place around the time of the 4th movie. Though it would be kind of cool to see the movie Grimlock and the G1 Grimlock kind of fight. But, so what do you think about the fact they're adding 3 timelines in this game? Does it excite you? Are you excited to see G1 Optimus in a modern video game? Are you excited that they added the movie line into it? Or did you just want another Fall of War Cybertron? for me, I would want another Fall War or Cybertron, but with the way I ended, I was hoping they would like skip past, Generation 1 to where, like Optimus Prime was leader, something they really haven't covered much in the cartoon. Granted, they have covered it in the comic books. I'm not going to spoil what happened recently in the comic books, but there was a change there to deal with that. But it would be kind of cool to like do video games after that. So again, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it. Of course, I'm super excited because I love Transformers, and I'm trying not to talk super fast so you can understand me, because I will like talk really fast and be like, what is he saying? Because I don't realize sometimes I'll talk that fast. See what I just thinking fast. I don't realize how fast I talk. Oh my gosh, that is just such a botch and such. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, subscribing. I do appreciate it, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.